is the science communicator? Well, science communicator is the one who bridges the gap between science and society. Now, how to bridge this gap? Well, you have communication models, you have the medium of communication, you have mass media, you have newspapers, magazines, online journalism, online tools, and there's so many as such examples of communication which can easily be used to disperse or disseminate scientific information. Well, you can interview a scientist and then you can gather relevant information and disperse it with the people. Not problem, I mean the problem, kind of problem you might face, like I do remember an example. There was an interview of CNR Rao, and the reporter asked a question. It was, if I'm not wrong, 5 sentences long question, or yeah, I think most of the questions were 5 to 7 sentences, and the answer was yes, no, could be, wow, significantly. I mean, something like in one word or say a phrase maximum. So what I'm trying to bring to your notice that in order to be a science journalist or a science communicator or go into media field with the science beat within you, I mean you need to work very hard, because it is relatively more non-glamorous could be, and more say need of the hour, and you should also be very patient. Like you can, I mean, it could be a little frustrating when you're talking so much and in written you're getting yes, no, or something like that. But still this profession or this field is very very demanding, of course, and it is very new, not very new, say I did it in 2001 and now it is 2024. So even today when I feel that it is new, that means it did not get the due credit. So science communicator, coming back on the topic, so science communicator is the one who bridges the gap, and this gap can be filled by various technology and various scientific equipments, tools, and using mainstream media as well as your traditional media. Even you can explain say concept, science concept, could be Archimedes principle or Faraday law or maybe Doppler effect, anything, or anything you feel like, okay, or maybe something related to asteroids or galaxy and everything. When you can explain it in a very simpler and say layman's language in order to reach to that last person who might be interested in knowing, it could be in various ways, right from science fiction, writing a science story, or developing a video out of that, and making sign tunes. Well, sign tunes are the cartoons which belongs to science category, and blah blah blah. So I hope this could be a little informative piece for you, all of you, and in case if you have any confusion, you can get back to me on this channel, and probably I'll come up with more interesting episodes.